Hey guys, welcome back. It is now day 7 of our egg incubation process. We're here with our homemade egg candler. We'll probably give you instructions on how to make this, but it's not super complicated. We're in the midst of a pretty serious snowstorm. Snow's flying outside, but it's nice and toasty warm in here, and the important thing is it's warm in there. So let's get right to it. We're going to candle some eggs and see where we're at with the process. We've turned the lights out for this, obviously, just because we found it's best to, it's easier to candle them in the dark. We can do these one at a time. And we're just looking for a dark spot or any kind of a veining or anything like that, which indicates, and you can see that a little bit right there. I'll zoom in on that. Hold it right there for a second. It's going to be a little bit hard to pick up.
I think you'll see it better on another one, but there are lines.
We'll try another one, but it does look like this one's developing. There's a dark spot and there's veining down the sides.
And I don't see the embryo, but there's definitely veining.
Now they say even if you don't see anything at day 7, you should still wait until at least day 14 to discard them. So we'll probably do that.
I might take 2 out.
Okay. And we're trying not to leave this open for too long. Just open them, take a couple out, candle them, put them back. Oh yeah, that one you can see a lot better.
I can see the embryo. If you can zoom in on that, it's actually moving.
It's actually moving.
Oh, I lost it.
Spin it.
There you go, it's right there.
Okay, I'm actually gonna lift up the camera and try to get that. It's not picking it up very good. You can just see a dark spot at the top of, you can just see it at the top of the egg.
It's definitely moving, it's definitely
You can see it now actually pretty clearly. Yep, there it goes. So that one is definitely alive in there. So we'll move on to the next one. And we're not gonna bore you guys with every single egg, but we'll do a few and then just do a...
So there, I was reading something about all these pores.
A recap at the end. Yep, I can see them.
If you notice eggs that have a lot of them, often they don't develop. But this one is...
I can see it in that one pretty clearly.
It's developing and moving.
Yep.
But it's one of those ones you want to watch.
Yep. Yeah, I can see that one on the camera pretty clearly. Moved right by the focus point.
I'm going to need you to open this because this is hard. Okay. This is not easy.
This is kind of a 2-person job, so I'm running the camera and opening and closing the incubator.
Look at that one. That one might be questionable.
Oh wow, that's weird. That's very dark. Oh, I think I can see something though. Under your thumb, there's a dark spot.
No, there's definitely dark spots, but this is a darker egg, so this is a blue egg, but this doesn't look healthy.
Okay, so that's what we'll have to keep an eye on.
But what I'm going to do is mark it with a pencil.
Okay.
I can't really see movement. But I have a pencil in my hair.
Oh, perfect.
I'm putting an X on it. That one will definitely need to be candled.
At 14?
Well, they say in 3 days.
Okay.
And this one's a dark egg too.
And sometimes we found that the darker eggs are a lot harder to see developing. And if you notice, she's cupping her hand around the light, and that kind of seals it off. Yep, I can see the veins. I don't know if it'll pick up in the camera, but I can see it.
I found
yep, wow, yeah, I can see it.
It's moving.
Cool. So they are developing. So far, so good. And we're going to cut out, and we will cut back in at the end and just do a recap on what we found. So we're cutting back in here real quick. We're having some trouble with the dark eggs and the green eggs in particular. You can kind of see the trouble we're having. It's just not,
because you can see nothing.
Yeah, really, you can't see much at all.
The air sac,
if anything, other than the air sac. So these are probably, we'll recandle them in 7 more days, but I'm sure we're just going to leave them in the incubator and see what happens, because we just can't see enough in there to know what's going on. All right, we're cutting back in here again. To show you this particular egg. We just have found two eggs that we're going to discard. You can see a distinct just red ring. We don't see any sign of life in this one.
They call it the ring of death.
Call it the ring of death, she says. So we're going to toss.
It usually means that it started to develop and then died really quickly. And it kind of goes around the whole egg.
Yeah, you can see it pretty good on the camera too, so you guys will be able to see that. And we've got another one that kind of has the same thing going on.
No, this one was the unfertilized egg.
Oh, this is okay.
So this one has nothing. You can see the whole yolk floating around in there. It's free moving.
And no spots.
Nothing happening.
So we found 2 out of the 60. I think there's 68 or 69 eggs in there that are definite discards.
We have a lot of questionable ones. All the green eggs.
Anything
green,
that we couldn't
blue,
see a sign
dark
of life
shell.
in, we put a little X on with a pencil, and we'll check them again in 14 days. But we're going to flip the lights back on and wrap this up.
I don't think that this thing is heating up correctly.
Well, I guess we will check again in another 7 days.
Are you recording?
Yeah.
Okay.
Anyway, we have our doubts on, again, this year with this little giant incubator. We had some issues with it last year.
I think we should get a secondary temp thermometer and have it.
It almost doesn't seem like it's hot enough, and there were quite a few eggs in there that were somewhat questionable that we put little X's on. A lot more than in the Brincy incubator. But we're going to pop back in another 7 days and do another update. And after that, it'll be hatch day, which is going to be, it looks like, February 8th or thereabouts. Hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching.